Hi, today I would like to show you my DVD and Blu-ray collection of entire Dragon Ball franchise. These are mostly Manga UK releases, available in Region 2. So let's have a closer look. Let's start with original Dragon Ball, which is by far my favorite series. That's Young Goku and Season 1. I love original Dragon Ball for its kind of adventure fantasy style, with great storytelling and great comedy. Krillin, Season 3 and Master Roshi. Season 4 King Piccolo. And Teenage Goku, Season 5 last season. That's where the series started to resemble more Dragon Ball Z. Now, these are unfortunately only Region 1 releases from Funimation, US releases, 4 original Dragon Ball films, which are basically retellings of stories from original series, with some changes and different characters. Curse of the Blood Rubies, Sleeping Princess in Devil's Castle, Mystical Adventure, and The Path to Power, which was released I think in '96. It was released after Dragon Ball Z ended. Now let's start with Dragon Ball Z, which is probably the most popular Dragon Ball series, and that's where series started going more into sci-fi action territory. Those are unfortunately infamous orange bricks, where Funimation decided to crop the screen from original 4:3 to 16:9, and we get top and bottom of the screen chopped, sometimes missing tops of the heads or mouth, especially on close-ups. The problem was also with remastering. Picture quality wasn't that great, although I must say it has improved as series progressed, and I think around season 4 it was relatively good. Season 7, eight, and last one, Season 9. Now probably the most hated series, Dragon Ball GT, although I must admit I still like it. Season 1 and Season 2. The series lasted only for 64 episodes plus television special, which is included. Now let's go back to Dragon Ball Z, and that's Funimation Blu-ray release of original Dragon Ball Z series. What's good about this release is that it is playable on Region B players, so you can watch it in UK. As you can see, Region B, A and B. Picture quality, well, it's still cropped, it's still 16:9, but it's done with more common sense. It's like a selective cropping. And picture quality itself is much better, picture is much sharper than DVD releases. So I highly recommend Blu-ray over DVDs. I like the cover art as well, which is basically split into 3 main sagas. We have Frieza Saga, Cell Saga and Buu Saga. Next, let's go for films, or in that case it's History of Trunks and Bardock the Father of Goku, which are 2 television specials. And when it comes to UK Blu-ray release, it is Blu-ray and DVD combo. Dead Zone, The World's Strongest, first 2 movies. The Tree of Might and Lord Slug. Cooler's Revenge and Return of the Cooler. Super Android 13 and Brojack and Bound. Broly Trilogy. Fusion Reborn and Wrath of the Dragon. And 2 films from the continuity of Dragon Ball Z. Battle of Gods, one of my favorite, or probably the favorite Dragon Ball feature. And the latest, well, not including Broly of course, Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. Now Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is basically reimagining, remastering of original Dragon Ball. What they did, they basically took out all of the filler from Dragon Ball Z and made it to resemble more closely the original manga. The story is, the pacing is better, and picture quality on Blu-ray is just amazing. It's definitely the best Dragon Ball Z looked on home video release. And last but not least, Dragon Ball Super, which I must say I really enjoy. There's first collection, which is 13, each collection is 13 episodes. First 2 sagas are retelling of the last 2 movies, Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, but the series kick off later on. Dragon Ball Super Part 4 and Dragon Ball Super Part 5. The series is still being released in UK, so that's just the half of the series. So that's pretty much entire Dragon Ball Blu-ray and DVD collection. Okay, thank you for watching, have a good day.